What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We're here at the South Uncanoonuc in Gulfstown, New Hampshire. Nice little stream there. But yeah, we're gonna try this for the third time this week. The last two times I was here, if you watched my last video, you would know, but I'll give you a quick little recap. First time I was here, it was a pretty warm day. Heading up, I was like, take my sweater off. Put my bag down, took the sweater off, went to go throw the hoodie into the bag. That's when I noticed my camera didn't have the lens cap on and it was leaning against the rock. So I scratched my lens. So I was a little pissed and I didn't record that day. Still did the hike, but I was aggravated all day. Came back the next day, knowing about the scratch, whatever, let me try it. So started hiking up the mountain, chit-chatting, doing my thing. About 3 clips in, I hit the power button on the transmitter. So the mic wasn't working. So the whole time all you're seeing is my lips flapping, no noise coming out. So I'm here for the third time. Power's on. I know the scratch is there. I'm gonna try to avoid it. But yeah, let's see what we could do. I think I know how I'm gonna structure my videos. I'm gonna do a little intro, where I'm at, whatever. Then give you a quick summary about the mountain, little history, whatever. And then I'll do a little yapping. Show you some pictures, show you some views. And yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go. Try not to make them too long, maybe 10-15 minutes tops. And we'll see how that goes. We're heading up the incline, which is pretty much just straight walking up the mountain. Get the hard part out of the way. Tell you the truth, I'm not even gonna try to talk while walking up this. I'm just out of breath. So I'll do a few B-roll clips when we get to the first viewpoint. Do a little more talking. Yeah, going up the other side, you don't get that much of a workout. Come this way. It works those legs, those lungs, that head. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we made it to the first viewpoint right off the incline, which is right there. This viewpoint, see Manchester. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little history about this mountain. I pulled it up, can't remember it. So, South Uncanoonuc is one of the 2 peaks here. You have north and south with an elevation gain of about 1,300 feet. And so if you start down at the pond down there, I'll show you that later. Come up, do a loop around the top, head back down. It's probably about a 3-mile walk with about 700 feet of elevation gain. And historically, guess they used to use this for skiing back in the 30s and 40s. And the way they got up here was the incline we just came up. There used to be a trolley attached to it. I'll put a picture in. Looks pretty cool. And yeah, after a bunch of fires happened up here, they closed it down and just turned it into a hiking trail now, which I don't mind. I don't do a lot of skiing. All right, we're gonna head over to the next viewpoint. Ugh. I'm gonna head over to the next viewpoint. Freaking garden snake right there. Ugh. Let's go. I really don't like them. Got her on her leash because there was a lady here with 2 boxers, and she didn't look like she had control of them. I mean, they weren't aggressive or anything, but you never know. Now we're coming up on what used to be, I don't know, I think it was like maybe a patrol building, ranger station. Now it's burnt down. I'll throw a picture up. Used to be a cool building, you know. It's all graffitied up and whatever, but pretty cool to see up here on top of the mountain. I don't know when it exactly it burnt, but how? And it looked like it was a controlled burn, you know. There's nothing else burnt around it. A couple of trees that were too close, but I don't know. It's a shame. People ruin everything. Yeah, we were just at that viewpoint, but there was a group of people there taking pictures and stuff, you know. I didn't feel like waiting. So we'll go to the other side to another viewpoint, and we'll come back here. So the side we were just at was the north side of the mountain. We'll go back there, check that view out. We're gonna go to the south side now. And at this view, they say on a clear day, you can see the Boston skyline. I'm not sure how true that is, because I've been here on clear days, foggy days, rainy days. I ain't never seen no skyline. But maybe on a super duper clear day, maybe. So the true summit is, you can probably see my tripod right over there. But some asshole knocked the sign down, so what's the point of going over there? So, okay, so crossed over the road. It's pretty cool because you go on that side, you have like different kinds of trees than this side. Like this side, you have a lot of these trees. I don't know what they're called, but it's almost like it's a different forest, you know? Different land. Like that side's like real dark and all of that. Dark leaves, dark colors all over. The ground is darker. This side is more of this grayish trees. More roots, more rocks, gray. Call this the gray side. That's what I call it. Oh, we hear a noise. Oh, guy flying down the road on his bike. All right, here we are coming up on the south side of the mountain. This is the view they say you can see Boston from on a really clear day. I mean, I'm not sure. I know we could see behind me, that's like the Monadnock region there, you know, Mount Monadnock, North Pack. I believe that's the area over there. I can't point too far, Aria's on the leash, but yeah, I believe that. All right, we're back at the north side of the mountain to check out the view. The other group left. So yeah, that was the south side we looked at. Now we're at the north side. That's North Uncanoonuc, way out yonder. I don't know if this will pick it up, but that's Mount Kearsarge in Warren, New Hampshire. And you You got all the other mountain ranges out there. Beautiful spot, man. I mean, excuse me, could be better, you know, without the bugs and stuff. Have a nice little fire here. But yeah, this is a nice spot to come to in fall at peak foliage season. All of that is just orange, red, green. You know, people all try to go up to the whites. Yeah, I got a bug in my throat. Yeah, up there it's a lot more, and it's probably nicer, more rolling hills and stuff, but avoid the crowds. I come here, I'll throw a little picture up. But yeah, all of that will be different colors. Winter time, that's all just snow. It's awesome. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna start raining. The clouds are rolling in again. On the other side, you can see them coming down, so we're gonna get going. Plus, these bugs are getting insane. So we're gonna get going. Now we'll go down the back side of the mountain. The plan for today was actually to go up to Mount Kearsarge, but forecast called for thunderstorms and downpours all day long. Still haven't seen a downpour. It'll sprinkle here and there, but most of the time it's just sunny or gets cloudy like this and does a little sprinkle. I miss so many hiking days because I listen to the weather people. You know, now on, I'm just gonna go. They can say 100% chance of rain, and you know what? I'm gonna go because probably 50% chance they're wrong. Now I tried to get a picture here with me and Aria before. She wasn't having it. Pee-pee break. That's why I don't have to cut her nails. Thank you. Saving me money. Yeah, my last video at North Pack was talking about how the trees were all still brown and not really green. Here, it's popping. Colors are coming through, the light green, the dark green. It's starting to pop. See, after all this rain and warm weather, be in full bloom. Yeah, normally coming down this or up it, this right here, around this time of year, this will just be a mud pit. Not so bad, even though it rained. Ooh, almost broke my ankle. You guys will get used to that. Me almost breaking my ankles. Yep. That wasn't my ankle. How's it going, boss? Alright, so telling you, meet the nicest people hiking. Just ran into this dude. I think I got him on the camera a little bit. But yeah, we just sat there and talked for like 20 minutes about this mountain and this and that, you know. It's really cool, man. Running into people, they just chill. Alright, so we're at the end of the trail. Pretty much, it's right around the corner here. And yeah, I'll cut to a scene of the lake. Or a view of the lake, not a scene. It's not like I'm a big movie producer. But yeah, overall, it's a great day. Not bad. No rain. I'm happy. Now I'll go home. Check and see if I made my 10,000 steps. If not, me and her will take another walk somewhere. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I know Genesis is gonna laugh at that. That's my daughter-in-law. She makes fun of me every time I say that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.